Last video we showed you some of the most dangerous enemies in the entire game, monsters that wiped teams, crushed hopes, and had you staring at your defeat screen wondering what happened. But here's the thing, that was then. Now, with wave after wave of power creep, talents, true forms, and just plain knowledge,
I understand it now.
Those terrifying enemies, they're just mildly inconvenient. It's time to clap back, to break down the enemies we once feared and show how easily they can actually be beaten. Let's go. Traitless, Leandi de Papau. Remember this guy? Big, tanky, disgusting range. Papau used to push like a bulldozer with bad attitude. But now, well, now he's predictable. Here's how you beat him. First, Boulder Cat. Step 2, Profit. That's it. That's the secret weapon. Papau's long time between attacks means Boulder can stall him forever. And pair him with Dogumaru, one of the best bulky anti-traitless cats in the game. Dogumaru not only tanks Papau, he also handles the other traitless nightmares you'll usually see with him. He's a tank, a damage dealer, a team player. We love Dogumaru here. With this duo, Papau becomes less of a threat and more of a walking XP bonus. Red. Infernal Pegasus the Onal. The Onal might look majestic, wings of fire, that smooth glide, but don't be fooled. He's still a red/behemoth pain in the butt. 1.6 million HP, 400 range, 15k DPS, mini waves, and a 15% freeze chance with over 300% uptime if it lands. Sounds terrifying, right? But unfortunately for him, he's red, which means Sushi Cat exists. Sushi's extreme HP tanks the hits like a champ, and the Onal's freeze does nothing against him. Add Courier Cat, and it gets real disrespectful, because Courier can land massive hits, even if a bit inconsistently. And here's the kicker, the Onal never shows up alone, he's almost always with other behemoths, so bringing Courier, it's pretty much a no-brainer. If you're sub to Mr. Cat, then you've got the skill. The Onal, he's just an XP piñata at this point. Even though it doesn't really bring XP, but like, you get the point. Floating. Sage of Mine, Socrates. Let's not sugarcoat it. Socrates still slaps. 4 million HP, over 34k DPS, Sage Tag, unrelenting push power. But the times have changed. Octopus Cat shuts down his push cold. Windy's Ultra Form tears through floating enemies, and Bahamut, now with talents, he's back. This trio alone can rip through Socrates like a philosophy midterm. And get this, guys, get this, there's a non-gatcha cheese strat that can clear this stage too. Yeah, it's completely possible without Ubers. If you guys want a guide on Zero Legends, let us know in the comments, we might make one. Socrates is still strong, but if you've got the right team, he's more midterm essay than final boss. But before we continue and show you how to beat the rest of the enemies on the list, I just want to say thank you very much for everyone who's been engaging and watching the channel. It means so much to me and the team behind Mr. Cat, all three of us. We hope to continue to make quality content for you guys to enjoy. And if you're interested with interacting with the community more, you can check out the Discord, or even the Reddit, or even just the community posts that we do. At least we try to do once per day. That's about it now, let's continue with the video. Black. Corroc. Corroc is scary. On paper. 3 million HP, 30k Omnistrike, Black and Behemoth trade combo, and a backswing so long you could microwave popcorn in it. Which is exactly why, once again, Boulder Cat makes him look like a fool. Stall him, time your units right, and suddenly this Death Lizard becomes a yo-yo. But wait. What if he's got backup? What if he's in Empress Excavation 5 with the Onal? That's when you bring out Bahamut. One hit knockbacks, time just right. Bahamut can juggle Corroc like he's doing a magic trick. And no, he's not immune to slow. So if you really want to make him suffer, throw in Cyberpunk and watch him crawl. He's not a pushover, but once you learn how to dance with him, you'll never fear Kuro again. Angel. Lutren Goku. Remember this little guy? Fast, knockback, piercing, a peon with peon stats but boss level presence. But here's the deal. Here's the thing. He can scale with modern angel counters. Cafeteria Cat's true form is cracked, and Mushroom Cat is still very solid, and even Bubble Cat, if you can survive this brutal unlock stage, you can destroy Goku. He's only dangerous when you ignore him, so just don't. Recognize the threat, bring the counters, delete, repeat, easy. Next up, speaking about aliens, we have Super Hippo, the OG Baron, the Talent Orb Gauntlet Gatekeeper. She used to be a welcome to the late game slap in the face, but now, all you need is Jetpack Cat, Housewife, Hitman, Pizza and Catalyte. All of these guys. Mid-range is overflowing with power right now, and if that's not enough, Boulder Cat and Cyberpunk still handle the stall and chip respectively. UL true forms turn this nightmare into a warm-up round. Hippo still hits hard, but she's not. She's just there to test if you've been keeping up. Zombie, Zeos, or Oldstretch. Zeos took Big Pengsy's prone and ran with it. Massive stats, toxic damage, insane DPS, but here's the twist. We are ready now. Talented Qigong is cracked against zombies. Housewife outranges. Qatar gets a final swing, and if you're lucky enough to unlock Fried Chicken Cat, you're set. Zeos is still hard, still dangerous, but he's not impossible anymore. With the right setup, it turned from boss fight to bonus round. Metal, Ceremonal Seal. We all saw this one coming, but how can you easily beat this RNG nightmare? 26k HP at base, 78k at start duel, and if you can't chip him, you have to crit him. Here's the way. We now have Soba, Craze Monaco, Measly, reliable crits, finally. Back in the day you prayed, now you build for him. He's not a fight anymore, he's just an RNG gatekeeper you prep for with 1 or 2 loadout slots. Still annoying, but never scary. Relic. Iguandia Ipejun. Ipejun was a wall. 4.2 million HP, surge, curse, counter surge, immunities, a absolute nightmare. But Uril's true form happened. Now, Uril walks in, looks at Ipejun and goes, "You done?" He melts. Straight up. Even with the range difference, Uril applies too much pressure, and some support and Ipejun goes down fast. Relics need help because right now, they are getting power crept into irrelevance. And finally, Aku, Vermingula Rankmaster. Rankmaster was the final boss vibe. Shield, Omni Strike, insane synergy. And PONOS loves throwing him into stage nightmares like the final rank up test. But let's be real. Master Uril exists, Courier exists, Researcher cracks the shield, Rankmaster's range is pretty bad, and now Behemoth typing is basically a nerf. He's annoying, no longer terrifying. Prepare a little and his whole gimmick falls apart. He used to be a force, but now he is just a noisy team player on the losing side. And that's how you beat the hardest enemies in the game pretty easily. Hope you enjoyed the video.